Virgo, welcome into your reading. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see what's going on. We're kind of reading for the first week of March going into the second week. I don't timestamp because I'd like to keep things as general as possible because time and energy is fluid. You know how we have that saying, we plan, God laughs. Well, same thing with spirit world. They plan shit for us and it is what it is. And I'm speaking to a general group, so it's not going to happen for all of you at the same exact time. I will, though, say this. If you can listen to your moon and your rising, guys, you will get, you take the messages that resonate with you. You can extrapolate the messages and find a common thread for you between your sun, your moon, and your rising, as well as your Venus, if you're wondering about your love life as well. All right, let's get one more card and we can begin. Thank you, which is you. All right, so the overall theme, wow, Virgo, it's about fucking time. The sun, happy. Let's see what's going on. Oh my God, you recently suffered some pain. Look at this. Profound pain. And under that is the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Ace of Pentacles. Let me see what's going on here. All right, it looked like in the recent past you were dealing, oh my goodness, you have a bit of a yo-yo. All right, so you were dealing somebody potentially with a fire sign or somebody you had a lot of chemistry with, a lot of passion, maybe physical attraction, heavy duty, right? Here you were happy with somebody, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. You were like, all right, there's an agenda here, great, wonderful. I'm remaining focused regardless and I'm moving forward. Justice fell on your side. This is karma. Karma working fairly for you. Or this person came back to you, or something had happened where it fell on your behalf, right? This person offered you something small, something to work with, which was tangible. But when that offer came in, you know, some of you might have felt stuck or unstuck, depending on who I'm speaking to. You're a large audience. In regards to a commitment here with the Hierophant, your marriage, commitment, relationship, whatever it is, courtship, courting you. And then you took a time out over here. You went all Virgo on this person to think things through in regards to this offer. Relationship, job offer, I don't know what, but it was in regards to love. But then there was this pain. What the fuck is this? And then after the pain was happiness. Is this like reconciling pain? Did you reconcile some kind of pain here? Let's see, because that's the overall message of the week, because it looks like that. It looks like you reconciled some kind of pain, and maybe that's what the justice was for you, because I have the Six of Wands here in your in your situation, which tells me that you have some kind of vindication here. You won something, whether it was in court, or you won over a person, or this person came to their senses and came along to whatever you were saying. You feel some kind of vindication here, some acknowledgement, somebody's noticing you. Now, what's coming towards you, because this is the current situation, is the Seven of Wands and the Hangman, which is a Pisces card. There's some resistance here, and because of the resistance in the situation, or somebody here is very defensive, it's keeping you stuck with the Hangman. So the whole situation is stuck because of this resistance, who's ever doing it, whether it's you or them. Whatever this situation could possibly be. Sorry, guys, my hair is like crazy. All right, what you don't see coming is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles. A lot of pentacles. All right, so the fact that there are two sevens tells me you're in the land of thought. So what you don't see coming is you're going to stop to pause and reflect. Whether you should invest in this person, project, job, or relationship, and what your options are. So you're thinking about what your options are and whether you should invest in this situation. You're working very hard, though, on your craft, and the money is coming in, but it's coming in slowly. So if that's a side hustle, it's coming in, but it's just slowly. You're thinking your options over. So you have two situations going on this week. You're working on something over here with your craft and your work for some of you, and you have money slowly coming in, and you're trying to stay focused on this situation. Meanwhile, there's another situation over here in your love lives where you feel stuck because there's a resistance of some kind, either on your end or theirs. Now, in your advice is that you do need to emotionally disconnect from something or someone. That's your advice. And that's pretty rare. I don't get this card in the advice position. Pretty rare for Spirit to tell me, look, you need to disconnect, Virgo. You need to emotionally check out and walk away from this person or this job or this place or anything that's causing toxicity in your life. But look, when you do this Eight of Cups motion, it means you're becoming the hermit, like your major arcana card. You go to the mountains to think things through. When you come back down, you may or may not go back to that person or situation, or you might leave it behind. Basically, it feels like it's telling you to go meditate and think about this, whatever this is, because you are in the land of sevens. It makes sense. You have 3 sevens on the table. Sevens tell me that you're in this place right now where you're pausing and you're reflecting on your life, on your situation, at your job, at fucking everything. You have 3 sevens. I'm shocked the 4th one didn't come out. 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. Actually, I'm glad that last 7 didn't come out. That's the 7 of Swords. That's the fuckery card. That's the last card you ever want to see. So you got to walk away and think things through. You have to emotionally disengage from it. Cut yourself off emotionally, Virgo, so you know what you need to do. This is how I like to do tarot. I like to use it as a holistic tool to help work on your situation. Forewarned is forearmed. You want to prevail in your dynamic, this is what you need to do. Now, as far as your outcome is concerned, I fucking love it. You're coming back into your zone. You're coming back into your sphere, who you are, Virgo. This is the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus card, but this is somebody who's stable, grounded, has their shit together, nurturing, loving, caring, takes care of the bills in the house, organized, contemplative, caregiver, coming back into that sphere that you were always meant to be. And when you discharge or disconnect, you're able to come back into this, which is fantastic, Virgo. Now let's see why you have all this success coming to you, or at least recognition. This could be at work, or this could be with a lover, or a person, or a relationship. What is the 6 of Wands, please? Aha! Somebody messages you in your community from the past. Community, your job, your church, your school, your marriage. Okay? Somebody here messages you. Let's go and have drinks. Let's go and have coffee. Let's meet up and talk on an emotional level in regards to our commitment to one another. Recognition, success. So when this night comes in, this is why you're feeling the success. This is somebody from your past, which is making you feel happy. The Sun. The Sun. Now, let's see why you're feeling all kinds of stuck here. Why is the Hangman here and the 7 of Wands for Virgo? The Fool. Wow. 2 major arcanas. The Strength card, the Fool, and the 10 of Wands. All right, guys, plus the Hangman. All right, so somebody here is resisting this situation, okay? And this is why you're stuck or you're hung up. Because of this, the 10 of Wands. This means that there's some kind of burdens and exhaustion, what have you. Maybe tired physically. I don't know. It's the wounded warrior. There you are. 9, 10 of Wands. You're exhausted by this whole dynamic. It's been nothing but a huge burden. And you also have been wounded. And because you've been wounded, whether it's emotionally or even physically for some of you, quite literally, I'm feeling physically, you're all bandaged up and shit, and you're trying to proceed. Don't give up now, okay? But this is why you're stuck. So it's saying finding the strength to persevere, to go through this thicket right now, and taking a leap of faith. All right, so you're summoning all your courage inside right now, Virgo, to take a risk, to take a leap of faith, regardless of this, regardless of the burdens and whatever. But somebody here, because they're resisting, it's what's causing this being stuck. And it could be you. You're resisting because you're trying to summon all the courage to take this leap of faith, to go towards this. Because you're wounded. You're emotionally blocked. Yeah, this could have been with somebody you had a commitment with. 10 of Pentacles. Sorry. Scam likely. My 7-year-old, she loves it. Mommy, give me the phone. I'll talk to them. I'm like, oh my God, of course. Here you go. Scam likely. My daughter picks up. She's like, hi, how can I help you? Has a full-blown conversation with them. And then they hang up the phone on her. It's amazing. I love it. My daughter's a genius. All right, guys, what's coming towards you are these sevens. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. But you are working really hard on something here with your craft. You are having some money coming in. So this is pretty damn good. So let's see what's going on. What are all these Pentacles and these sevens, please? Some of you, it is new love. New love. Guys, you have new love here. But you've been torn for a little while regarding this new love. Why? Was it always between two people? I don't know now, but now you have new love, okay? Ace of Cups and the 10 of Cups. This is you mutually love each other. This is you. This is them. All your cups are full with this new love. And the cool part about this, Virgo, is it's not flaky. It's steady as a fucking rock. Because you have somebody here willing to work hard towards the relationship. They're being patient and slow like you. They're going with your flow. They're going with your energy. And they're being patient, taking the time to think about investing all the things that you want to make you feel comfortable, Virgo, that this is going in the right direction. And with all these pentacles, this is talking about your 3D realm, your material world, in your environment. Because these are the emotions that are clarifying what's actually happening in your life. But you've been torn for a little while here. Yeah, you might have had unrequited love for this person, and maybe now you kind of are like, whoop, oh, I see the left now. Because you took your time, or somebody here took their time. But, you know, Spirit here is saying 8 of Cups. Do you need to disengage? Maybe you need to disengage emotionally to see something from a practical end. What's the 8 of Cups? Yeah, you've been abandoned in the past, okay? And now you need to check out to reflect on that because you don't want it to cause any pain or problems for you in your future, all right? Because you have this 5 of Pentacles in your advice position. This is talking about abandonment, feeling abandoned, being abandoned, needing to disengage from this emotion, this feeling. 6 of Pentacles, learning to understand when you're being breadcrumbed, when you're not. Almost every pentacle came out. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Being breadcrumbed, being, discarded. Somebody who you were dealing with in the past wasn't giving you what you needed. So now you need to maybe take a break to see these things. Yeah, because look, if you don't heal this, the wounded warrior, this 9 of Wands, you're not going to be able to move forward in something. And I think you get that. I think you understand that because there is somebody here that mutually loves you as much as you love them. And it might have been unrequited in the past. So now it's a matter of disengaging to get away from this energy that you had. This breadcrumbing, this abandonment, all of this. Getting away from that energy. What's this Queen of Pentacles? Because this is in the advice. So it's not exactly telling me whether this has or has not happened. But it feels like it might have. Because look at you. You're recovering from this heartache. What's the Queen of Pentacles? It's like you come to your senses with the Queen of Pentacles. Guys, you know what? I'm only going to pull this one card. I'm going to leave it. For those of you that are members, the extended link is down below. I'm going to go deeper into this, but you did get the 2 of Swords. Stay with me because I want to review the Oracle cards. And the Oracle cards are important because they're messages from your spirit guides and your ancestors. They're trying to coach you and tell you what you need to do in order to navigate this valley of shit in your life, whether it's positive or negative. They're there for you, Virgo. Listen to them. Because Tarot tells me what you're doing, what they're doing, what you're thinking, blah, blah, blah. Oracle is coming from above. Now, the 2 of Swords is clarifying you. You being torn, not knowing what the right choice is, what the right call is. This is why Spirit's telling you disengage so you can see it from a practical sense. All right, because you're holding on to something. You're clinging on to something. And it's an energy that you might need to let go of. All right, or something from the past. We will go deeper in the extended, but for now, let's get into your Oracle messages, guys. Actually, any more messages from Kipper, please, for Virgo for this week? This person, you had a thief. You were dealing with a thief. They stolen your heart, maybe your money, maybe your time, maybe your energy. Maybe this is a friend, a family member, but be careful of this person this week. Some bullshitter is in your sphere. Anything else? So a thief is also a liar. Someone in your sphere could be a friend, frenemy. Mature woman. Yeah, okay. Despair. Somebody here is desperate at the bottom of the deck. Someone here is desperate and they're doing some kind of fuckery here with you with thieves. So please be careful of this Virgo, okay? Because you might be susceptible to this thief, whoever the hell they are. We'll clarify this in the extended. And mature woman is telling me that there's somebody older, an older female in your life who's like a counselor to you. Like she could be your aunt, she could be your grandmother, she could be somebody older than you, a mature woman, but she's in the advisory capacity. So there's somebody here who can counsel you or will be counseling you. So that's interesting. Or somebody you can go to for counseling. Put those aside. Let's see what your romance angels have for Virgo. Healing family issues at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Separation. Yeah, you're separated from somebody. Separation is here. I'm going to clarify this with Tarot. Right now, you're in that mode. You're in that separation mode, but I think you're getting some messages that are coming in that are making you happy. True love. This is coming from somebody that you have true love with. Wow, engagement. This is somebody you're also engaging with or somebody who wants to propose. I did keep seeing Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, but that means down the line. And this is the universal year of 6. This is a year of marriages and divorces. So engagement, I feel like sometimes for me, that's 9 times out of 10, it means you're engaging with somebody. Like you're talking, you're hanging out, you're doing this and that. But I really feel like there's somebody here who wants to get engaged. So we'll see. We'll clarify in the tarot. And listen, this month, me personally, I'm in Aries. If you listen to any other Aries readers on YouTube, definitely check them all out because this month our super psychic powers are kicking in like nobody's business. So please try to take all the messages this month, stick with them because they will transform in your life throughout the year. So that is a definite. Those are your spirit guides talking to you. What's up here? There's a lot of cards, but we'll power through. Speaking of power, I'm telling you, I'm using words before I see them on the cards. Expect powerful change. Prosperity lies ahead. You could be dealing with a Taurus too. But yes, I remember I was telling you earlier about all these pentacles. Prosperity lies ahead. Absolutely, you're working on something really hard. It will prevail. The end of a tough cycle approaches. That's it. Your shit here has peaked. It's now slowly going into the direction of a new chapter in your life. Believe in the impossible. Engagement. The bottom of the deck, a new romantic cycle begins. I don't think it's happening this week, but I do see it down the pike because you're still in that separation mode. And I do see new love coming in. All right, so I do think a lot of great shit's coming in. And now I want to pull a card from Spiritual's Flock. There's over 300 cards in here. They're usually right on point. This is to work on you, yourself, and what you need to do. Your blind side gets popped by this card. So I hope you have a sense of humor. Maybe you just need to shake your booty. Life throws out very few problems that aren't more easily managed after you've danced it all out a bit. Think you're a bad dancer? Stop that shit right now, Virgo. Just stand up and give your groove thing a jiggle. It's 90.5% scientifically proven to make you take yourself less seriously. Go shake it off. You know what's funny? In my culture, we remove evil eyes and things like that. And once we remove negative energy or evil eyes off of people, we tell people, get up and shake your body to shake it off. And in that regard, I feel like it's kind of like that. To shake off that negative, toxic energy you might have surrounding you, go out. Because that energy, when you put yourself out there, Virgo, and you have fun and you're with your friends, you change that energy. And you shake off all the shitty shit stuff. All right, guys, this is what I have for you. I'll see you next week. Everybody else, I'll see you in the extended.